Don't tell the world your
That
secrets.
was a surprise.
I was born with a penis.
That's not a secret.
That's gotta be the I just had to make sure that was the very first thing said on the stream.
No, it was live before you said that, so no. Not
And I
correct.
said, no, I still had
First
the
thing
we're
he said.
going
Yeah,
live.
yeah.
Thing. Right when that thing popped away, I'm like, penis.
I am very sorry, my audience. My
Best player over here.
has private parts.
That's private parts.
I mean,
Private parts.
everyone has private parts.
Boys have a penis. Girls have a vagina.
And now we're canceled.
Why are we throwing around those words like that?
I was quoting a movie. A kindergarten cop. With Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah,
Who
I
is your
know
daddy
the
and
movie.
what does he do?
It's
Not a tumor.
not a tumor. So much. Get out of
Welcome
here.
to session 38.
Yes.
We have lost our minds.
Yep. Tell us what else is there.
We have learned he for sure has a pee and not a vagina.
Well-
I could have told you guys that.
I have a vagina. A bussy, if it were.
Yeah.
Gosh, shit, man.
I want to cancel you. I'm the one running the thing.
I gotta throw out the slang so the youth can,
The you.
flop. Yeah.
They don't say bussy anymore.
Oh, they definitely
Yes,
do
they
say
do.
Yeah, they
pussy.
do.
No, they don't.
You're
You're
not-
trying
I
to
mean,
appeal to
you're-
teenagers.
You're not hanging out with the right youths.
I'm a fucking teacher.
Yeah, you're not hanging out with the right youths.
You hang out with dumb kids.
That's very true.
You hang out with the cool ones.
You ask them a question and they're just like Sigma Riz. I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean? They're like, I don't know, Bob Rossio. I'm like, what?
Ross,
Yeah, Bob
Ross,
Rossio
yo,
right
we're gonna
now.
paint some trees. Happy little clouds, man.
See, the funny thing is when you ask them who is Bob Ross, they're like, I don't know. Some dead guy. I'm like, well, you got one thing right.
No, he's not dead. He's an alien. He went home like Elvis did.
No, Elvis is alive. He's a pastor at some southern church. Have you seen those videos?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, apparently Elvis is alive and he became a pastor.
Okay.
He's
Yeah.
Velocipaster.
Velocipaster. Oh no.
Velocipasta.
I have an idea for my new character.
Oh
A
Velocipasta.
were-raptor.
no. Be like that one.
A were-raptor cleric.
Yes.
So we're gonna rename the class Pastor.
Velocipaster.
Okay.
That movie was so amazing.
So we're ready to recap what happened last
I'm
time.
willing to rewatch it only one time.
Okay, I remember right. Not a lot happened until the very end. We were deciding. Someone decided, "Oh, we're gonna go find my scythe now."
No, I asked for. Who did we talk to? Oh
Wait.
shoot.
But no,
Oh, I forgot.
We talked to a particular person, and wait, no, the god of life that we
Oh, yeah.
introduced into our pantheon.
Yes.
Haru
We-
lost the god of chaos. So upset.
Haru is no longer God of Chaos.
Yeah, we came across this cave, and we went down into the cave, and there was like the opposite of what we were essentially was inside this cave,
Except for me.
except for you, and you exploded because because you're made of magic.
You tried to heal him.
And we found this guy. I can't remember his name.
Daryl.
Does he have a name?
Yes.
He does have a name.
It's a vampire name.
Vlad, that's right. He's just. I was looking. Okay, it's Vlad,
Blah, blah, blah.
and we.
Not that Vlad, but close enough.
Yeah, we talked to him. He had to know how long he's been down
Bitches
there.
love canyons.
I don't know about that Vlad.
Police girl.
No,
No?
no.
You haven't seen that?
Alsana Bridge?
Oh yeah, no, I haven't.
You
Oh
haven't
my
seen
gosh.
Massive
You need to
Bridge?
stay and
What?
watch.
Session canceled. We are spending the next 4 hours watching that shit.
Just kidding.
It's
I
so
have
funny.
seen clips of it. I have not seen it itself.
Freaking hilarious.
I haven't
That
seen
was
clips of
A
it.
75-inch plasma
It's
screen TV.
So, how can I help you?
We
Anyways.
shall have war, and there shall be no war.
My name is Carmen San Diego. Guess where I am? So, say for our campaign, we gotta get Saren a red hat and a red trench coat. You gotta give her some guns.
The motherfucking Nazis. It's always the Nazis.
I heard them not include my vampire hearing. Anyway,
I can't remember everything you talked about. I just remember we drank from this well thing.
no, I did.
You drank from the well thing after I stopped you.
Then I exploded.
And I was like, hey, we're friendly. And then you exploded. And then Rango came back. And he's like, well, anyways.
You're gonna become a god for us, and you're gonna help us with our defenses, and that's all you're gonna do. And you're just gonna sit here and chill. We'll just come visit you.
And we're like, wait.
And he's like, yeah, okay. We're like, well, before we actually do that, we gotta go get our confirmation from everybody else. Hey, everybody! Hey, everybody else! We want to add this guy. It's like, why do you want to add this guy? Because this guy has, the power of literal creation, and we feel like it'd be better for him to be on our side than on other people's sides. And it was a more trepidatious, yeah, okay. And so we went down and he was like, hey. Was that, yeah, okay? We're like, yeah, okay. And he's like, okay. And it's like, cool. Nothing's really changed except for I got a cool seat. I had a cool seat before, but now it's a little bit more cool. It's like, yeah, okay. Do you want to do this? And that's it? Yeah, okay. It might take a while. I go back up, and immediately after, he's like, hey, I got all this stuff.
That didn't take very long. Oh, yeah. There's
Yeah,
a time
okay.
difference.
Yeah, okay. So, what we're going to do next? Well, somebody lost their size.
It's being held by a giant scary thing underwater.
Yeah, okay. Let's go get it. Yeah,
He
okay.
gave me a vision of where it was.
And we have gone down into the cave, into the ocean. And we leveled up, and we're going to die.
And we all just took acid damage. Except for the person who didn't.
That's why I'm only at 148.
Yeah, you
Yes,
took
and as
10.
a
I think I
reminder-
saved, so I took half.
You don't heal from acid.
Yeah, it's permanent.
The acid is permanent damage. So
Even with regeneration.
even with general damage.
So I can't get back up to 158.
That's rude.
I'm going to do acid damage a different color.
There's shit on the side.
Can't see red. Right.
You're kind of green.
Yeah, okay.
Green for acid.
I think that green's kind of shitty.
Oh, excuse me. It's a very bright green.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense. I think the lids got swapped.
They might.
Yeah, looks like the lids got swapped.
That's more close to a neon.
Not really.
She's trying to erase it. Your butts are so huge.
Does it matter?
Yes.
And that has been the story of our life. Pretty much just, yeah, okay.
Welcome to my
Constant
life.
screw ups, but we eventually get the job done.
I wouldn't necessarily say I'm a screw up. I'm just bad at everything.
To be kicked when you're down, feel like you've been pushed around. Maybe on the edge.
And
of
demonetized.
No, I said to stay.
He was never monetized.
I don't know what it's like. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life.
Welcome to autism karaoke.
You gotta get a little bit of that nasaliness in there for that song.
Just like the oh shoot. Now I can't remember it. Oh my gosh. I'm having a moment.
Brain fart.
Yeah.
See, almost as nasally as Newfound Glory, but not quite. The rest of them don't know that band.
Blink 182 and a Newfound Glory.
Don't fucking lie to me.
I'm not.
Uh-oh. What'd I do?
Ah!
Nothing, because you're lawful and boring now.
Okay. So
We're heading down the hallway where we can
you're
see
in
a
a
lot of
large room. Water below, water behind you, because you came up in a pocket. Acid trap triggered once you got covered in some of the acid at the very least. Then you notice that there are several more in the ceiling, and there are several pools of just acid sitting throughout the room. There is an entrance to a hallway across from it.
hallway.
There is a hallway, but you are not currently in the hallway.
Yeah.
You can hear loud noises coming from the other end. Sound serpent-like.
I'm a snake.
I'm a snake.
Huh.
He's just going around this pedestal in the middle. I'm a snake.
I don't know that guys, but I'm pretty sure there's a snake there.
Okay, giant lizard time instead.
And the snake with legs.
Something with scales is down there.
I'm a fish.
As a fish out of water.
I had a student ask me the stupidest question.
Hmm.
How do fish walk? I'm like, they don't walk. And he's like, but they walk on land, so how do they walk? They don't have legs. I'm like, they don't walk on land.
It depends. There are some fish that do like migrate a little bit onto land to get to a different body of water, but they kind of like use their fins.
Yeah, but they're not walking, and
I
it's
know.
not like a typical fish.
They're
just
hopping. They're
walks.
doing
Say
the worm.
catfish. Catfish do it.
That's how they walk on land. The worm.
Well, they more hit their fins down, but then they're lower.
And then they use that to propel themselves forward.
I know, but they're doing the worm.
The sideways.
They're
sideways.
doing the worm.
So they're doing the snake.
There's actually is a
The
fish.
snake is fluid.
There is a fish with legs.
Yes.
Fascinating.
Hence the stupid theory of
He's
it.
kind of weird looking. Anyways.
So this is your quest. Let's go. You lead the way.
Great. Before I take any steps further, try
I'm gonna look around at all
look
the
around for traps
acid
or triggers.
like bubbles.
Mhm.
Cast magic missile.
Oh no!
At the bubbles.
You're gonna make them explode.
Yeah.
No!
I'm already squishy.
Just go underneath the water a little bit.
There's acid on the water. I'm pretty sure.
No.
So there's
That's
like,
right. That's right. We got out of the water. That's what
How'd
happened.
you get out of the water?
oh,
So you mean all the little buckets on the ceiling you're gonna pop at once?
I'm gonna walk out and back into the water.
Well, no one knows who's doing this, so I will want a dexterity saving throw from the three of you.
oh my heck!
He's gonna stand.
If I take more damage, I'm gonna kill you. 25.
35.
The three of you will each have one reaction in response to the casting of this spell.
I dive through the wall of water.
Magic missile. Bam, bam, bam.
Step and just.
Can you
Well,
do
also-
eight? 8 at once? Do you have 8 missiles?
I think it's 5.
They will also dive back into the water.
Just spend a point, just. whoop.
Not even stepping forward, just back
Yeah,
into
just
the water.
take it.
I can't believe you've done this.
Hey, somebody has to be the chaotic person now.
Yeah. Before I would have done better.
5. Max 5.
Max 5? Okay, so there'll be 3 left after you do this. Were you standing in a safe place? Or
Yeah.
you need to make your
Yeah,
own
like
save?
I moved over to a good spot. Just
Okay, so 5 of them have triggered. The 3 of you are able to dodge yourself into the water. And so the design to where the acid will land in the water. Which is a good thing.
Do they like settle on the ground or to avoid more things when we get out now? Or
You will notice that
safe
the
to pass
whole
by?
round area underneath those pots, the 5 that you did break, is now just layer of acid. There's no safe passage through.
Oh, mother.
Can't even get out of the water.
Well, I guess you guys are fighting this thing on your own.
Well, I mean, you could
Get out of this.
surface. You can't leave the water to walk without stepping in acid.
Seriously, Reiko.
I vote we leave him since he did this.
Hey, Reiko, go find the giant snake by yourself.
Yep.
If it wasn't
I
so
believe in you.
important to me.
If you win against the giant snake all by yourself, I will make you level 20 and rank 10 mythic.
Bring it on, motherfucker. Let's go.
No. No.
It's a god. You're
We're fighting another god.
I'm not going through there. I'm not taking more acid damage.
Swim, touch them both. Look beyond where the acid is. Is there any more pods beyond that?
Yeah, there's 3 in this.
Well,
3 in the.
past that, like further down.
If we walk underneath it, they're just gonna pop.
No.
Yeah.
You have enough perception. You probably could see where the trigger wires are, so you can teleport the 3
I'm
of you
going to
past
look.
them.
I'm going to look.
Okay.
You're not the
Yeah.
one who needs to know. He's the one casting
But I can still
teleports.
let him
Just-
know.
He's the one casting
No,
the
I was
teleports.
touching and asking, like,
Are you willing?
He's asking if we're willing.
In a very funky
I can
way.
still look though.
do you trust me?
But he's the one who's got to know where they are in order to avoid them.
Yeah.
I did say I was looking down the tunnel for more.
Get your perception. then.
24.
No, there's not going to be any more pots down.
They're
Into
really
the tunnel.
40.
And you can see the tripwires. You could very clearly see the tripwires and a hidden wire as well.
Yeah, okay.
It's past the rest of them. Doesn't seem like it's connected to anything, actually.
Can I instruct him a spot to go to that is clear?
Sure.
And I point it out. Okay.
I'll link that.
I'll like
Right.
instruct like there's a hidden tripwire on this side. You know,
Okay.
there's some on the ground. There's also some he said hidden spore thingies.
What are you saying? What?
Words.
And then I'll dimension store us 3 to that spot.
Okay. What are you doing?
Come on, Reiko.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna fucking dash.
Grief. He's gonna kill us all.
10 acid damage to you from all the acid you run through. And then you didn't say you were avoiding tripwires, so I need a reflex save from everybody again.
Motherfucker. I'm using a luck point.
26.
34.
29.
I got lower.
Yeah, it sucks.
Divine Surge.
Yeah, that's not on me. That's on your
It's
guys.
not gonna help.
Uh-oh. It was a little
Um,
bit on you. There wasn't
12.
hit tripwires on purpose.
Yes.
I didn't look for him.
34.
You saved.
26.
You did not.
29.
You did not. She
Seriously?
definitely did not. So 7 regular damage to those who did not succeed. 3 to you.
Oh,
You have
Yeah, evasion.
evasion.
So, whoop.
And 2 acid damage. Acid is not the primary means of attack. It's just the handicap. The tunnel lies before you.
Any more tripwires?
No.
Any more spores?
What?
Any more spores?
Nope.
Acid spores or things on the ground?
Not that you can see.
Seriously.
Your cloak does give you see invisibility, right?
Yeah, true sight, essentially.
Just want to make sure. Well,
And
true
dark
sight
vision.
is not the same thing as
Well, it's
invisibility.
dark vision, but
Because true sight allows you to see through illusions.
that's right. So in other words, there's invisible things.
In other words, there could be invisible things, but you have invisibility, so you don't see anything. You have see invisibility. I'm just making sure I can't throw something invisible at you, but you want to be able to see it.
Okie dokie.
Well, you guys gonna go or not?
I'm just gonna give Rico like a good area and then I'll walk forward.
I still thought you did this on your own.
No, I need my.
No, not you. Him. He's the
Yeah.
one being stupid right now.
I was the one who got us in this place in the first place. So
So you both could do it. Got it.
it's the right thing to help them.
You're arguing with my husband.
I love it. It hurts to say probably, but I love it.
That hurt my soul to hear.
I'm going to touch them both real quick and give them both Mage Armor.
Which two?
These two.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna cast Ice Armor on myself.
How much does it give me again?
+4.
4 to AC.
To both of you.
So Kylo.
Oh.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
As we're slowly continuing on.
Mage armor lasts hours, right?
Yeah, it's an hour per
It's like
level,
an
so
all-day thing.
Yeah.
it's 12. It's 12. It'll be 12 hours.
At this
So.
point in time.
Maybe we should be level 13.
13. Yeah, we're level
Here's
13
we
now.
leveled up.
Oh yeah, so 13 hours. Yeah.
Okay.
Change it on your sheet.
Travel down this hallway. Reptilian noises intensify.
Those are some pretty intense reptile noises.
The equivalent of a large reptile snoring. Bad. As the tunnel opens up, hallway opens, there's a large room before you. As all of the previous room looked natural, carved out of rock, or naturally made, one of the two, this room is very much built. You can see marble walls, ceiling is vaulted. 120 feet is not quite enough to see the ceiling, but it's enough to know, you know where the ceiling is, but even with 120 feet range of sight, you can't actually see it.
Can't see the top.
I can't see the top. The room is large enough for a gargantuan-sized creature to move about freely, which makes sense considering that you have a platform in the middle of the room that is in a ball, slopes downwards. The platform rises above the bowl a bit, and on the top, surrounding the top of the platform on the outer edge, is a giant snake, kind of sleeping, kind of like head, tail, and it's kind of doing this around the eyes. Head's kind of chasing the tail even in its sleep. Okay. On the inside, it's raised some more, about 10 feet up, above the height of the snake. Right? And then it becomes a ziggurat pyramid. In the center of it, it is all circular, not squares. So, are two items kind of hovering there magically. One of them is easily recognized by all of you as a scythe. The other one is a specific scythe. The other object looks like a bonsai tree. And if you look closely at the bonsai tree, because it's still asleep, you're not in any danger yet. Just kind of looking at it and focusing on it, you can see that it kind of looks like the bark twists around itself and comes out in shapes and angles. And there are lights on the branches that seem to be completely natural, that kind of change color every once in a while: blues, greens, reds, some whites, even some yellows. It just kind of seems to all sorts of different colors on the tree different times. Now, the fact that it's bowl-like means that right below this raised part of the floor is literally a pool of acid. Of this acid. And as you're kind of watching the snake kind of sleepily chasing its tail, you can see some of that acid come out of its mouth and drip into the pool.
Oh, that's kind of adorable.
In a terrifying way.
Very terrifying.
Does it appear any barriers around the scythe and the little tree, or around that pedestal in general?
You
To the
detect
naked
magic,
eye.
don't you?
I can.
You don't have it constant anymore. That's his job, right?
I think it might be
Because
an
you
answer.
lost the eye thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, you do not see any barriers. You see layers upon layers of magic, both outside the snake and inside the snake. Like, both outside the entire structure of it,
But yeah,
of
just
what the
picture.
snake's on, and the bowl looks like there's a barrier on top of it. Just, you don't know what that keeps out because it looks like you could walk down into it. And then there seems to be a barrier just on the other side of the snake that contains that entire area. And then up at the pyramid, you can see a different colored pair of barriers. One around the scythe. It's dark. It's kind of blackish. You're not sure how, but you can smell death coming off of that. And the other one actually smells like the opposite. And it's bright and it's white. And you need to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Yikes.
Because I forgot what they're called.
Left time.
A will saving throw.
Will save, yeah. I was gonna do detect magic because it is a cantrip that I have.
You may use detect magic. And you will see this kind of stuff. You will also need a will save.
Okay. That's fine. So I want to be able to see with my own eyes.
Then I would do a mythic point for a surge.
Yeah, I'll probably do that too, just to be safe.
Yes.
It's a D, right?
Yes.
Got a 30-30.
I have 28.
Sweet.
This. That's you again.
Okay, both of you will look over across the barriers and will feel a sudden pull to touch the inner barriers. You are able to both resist this, but you definitely feel as if the fact that you can see the barriers pull you towards. Pull you. Pull you.
I see.
I hate this because
Pull you towards them. You in particular feel a pull towards the side.
Yeah.
And you feel a pull towards the tree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Barrier around your side. It looks like your farts.
He just wants to die there.
so what's the plan?
Are you trying to end my campaign so we get the next one?
Sure. There's definitely a barrier
Do what
around
we
them.
usually do? Just go balls in and just.
Yeah, but how do we get to it without, fucking acid?
I mean, I
There's this
can
magical thing
fly.
called flying.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I can.
Again, thing.
Yeah, you can. It's called the Flying Fox Formation.
I would prefer not
Fox.
to. When I
You all turn the fox. I just cast catapult on all three of you.
There's definitely a barrier, and it's most definitely drawing me in.
There are multiple barriers.
Multiple barriers.
The whole room seems to be full of barriers.
Okay. Can we tell anything about these barriers, or like?
So the barrier around the tree feels like energy of life. Like life energy going off.
Okay.
Barrier around the site feels like death.
Okay, so just like not like protective barriers, just barriers in general.
Not sure.
Not sure.
Do you want to roll knowledge arcane?
Yeah.
Just knowledge magic.
Which
Ah.
barrier do you want to choose? You got
Outer, inner, barrier. Yeah.
You've got the barrier around on top of the bowl. You have the barrier outside of the snake, on the outside edge of the snake, barrier on the inside of the snake, and then the two barriers for the items.
I'll do the outer snake first, just to see.
The most outer one.
And pop a mythic one.
Go ahead.
Give me a plus 20.
Of course.
That will be a dirty 60.
30-16. Barrier seems to be an anti-magic barrier.
Okay.
No magic allowed inside the barrier. No magic passes through the barrier. Very strong, god level stuff. It's part of why the snake is asleep. You also know of a 2-hour ritual that you could do to erase the barrier without having to resort to drastic measures. There's this point that you realize that every barrier that's not around the individual items is somehow suppressing the snake.
That's not good.
Well, I'll relay that information. So, all what we can do is try and murder the snake right now. We will have no magic. But it would probably be an easier fight when it comes to that big boy and all of his unknown abilities and powers and whatever. I can get rid of probably the majority of the barriers. It'll make it easier for us to use our abilities, but also make it easier for
And
Yeah.
abilities.
use our abilities.
Okay.
So,
Yikes.
you just want to go up and punch a snake, or do you want to face that its true power and be able to use our true power as
I
well?
mean, punch is about all I can do at this point. No, if there's no magic, I'm basically useless. I can stab it.
And that's about it. But at the same time, do we think that we can take it on if it's any stronger?
Well, you just need to have some good old-fashioned confidence in yourself.
I vote we just go in. I'm gonna be squishy, but he will also be squishy.
This is what I get for making a double magic class character.
We also don't know how much of his stuff is reduced. It could still be, real fucking tough. But if we go through,
You know, at the very least, that an acid is not magical; it's divine. You know, he's leaking the acid out of his mouth.
Yeah, and he's gargantuan, so you can really just swallow his whole.
so are you sure you want to just go in?
See, your argument makes me want to just go in. You said we don't know how powerful he is now. We don't know how powerful he is now. But if you're saying this is him suppressed, why would we make him stronger?
So we can use our magic.
Yeah, so we can be stronger.
I'd rather fight with our full strength.
Okay.
Can I see a top to this barrier?
Take the
What?
Can I see a top
then
to
take
this
the
barrier?
chance of possibly fighting him and not being at full strength
Over
ourselves.
the dome.
It's
Can
dope.
I see, like, I can see the top of the dome now?
It's the top of the dome.
So I can potentially fly above the dome
Do what?
and drop.
Yeah.
How far above the side is the top of the dome?
30 feet?
Give a little bit of ball handling.
What's that?
What?
I love that.
What's that?
Thinking about potential stupid decisions.
I'm all for stupid decisions. Let's go.
She's gonna pull you.
I was thinking maybe I can fly above it, drop down, grab my scythe, then you guys like distract it outside the barrier. And then I join you outside the barrier.
Can we just lure him outside of the barrier?
We would probably
You'd have to try it to find out.
My guess is to also try and lure it outside of the barrier, we might have to break one of the barriers as well.
At least the bigger the outside one.
And that'll take me about 2 hours to do.
But will it wake him up? That's
Probably. When in doubt, always assume the worst case scenario
Yes.
will happen.
that's fair.
That's generally what happens with our life.
Yeah.
No, stop.
Now, if we only had that grand mythic hero, Dig Dug.
TikTok.
Like, I love that game.
Okay.
Used to play it a lot.
Dude, right? I had one of those little, mini
Things
consoles
that had
the
5 different games.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I like that too,
Pac-Man,
yeah.
Dig Dug, that racer game.
Remember the other ones.
I can't remember the other ones, but there was the one where you're the mouse cop and the cats are
Nappy?
breaking into that nappy. Yeah, that was fun too. I had a lot of fun with most of those games.
I had 5 of those little things because my parents didn't like the actual fucking gaming consoles. They're like, these ones are good enough. I'm like, fuck yeah, they are.
Only problem is you can never save my progress. I don't even know what my high score is. for those things.
So
Let's
break one of the big
see.
barriers.
Yeah, break the bigger barrier on the outside. And right before you're done, I fly up, do my thing. So that way there's not that barrier there. I can go down a little bit farther.
Gonna look around to see if there's any potential hazards outside of the ziggurat pile.
Besides the snake.
Not. You don't see any magical things that could be a problem. You got. Oh no, you can't see the roof properly. Not from where you're standing.
I feel like that's the reason. There's a bunch of warning bells going off in my head about the roof not being visible.
Well, you can see the acid very clearly. You don't know if there's an actual bottom or not to the bowl-like structure. And while you know there's a barrier across the top of it, I'm not sure what that barrier keeps out or keeps in.
Well,
You gonna try it that way?
gonna work on breaking the barriers.
Alright. Is he gonna break all of them at once, or is it just the one?
Can I break all of them at once?
Knowledge or con, or knowledge magic. So your choice.
No, you're gonna. Where's the music point?
I
Give
would
yourself
like
that
to
plus
quick
20
save
or
the game,
to
so-
spend
Quick
the-
save!
Quick save. Quick save.
Plus 20.
Wait, I haven't got the time. I'm going to save this moment in time to come back to it.
Stop it.
Can I?
I got a luck point.
Try to see if you get higher.
See if I can get higher.
Oh,
Dang it!
Yeah, it was a little bit higher. 53.
53. You're pretty sure, with some changes to the ritual, that you remembered, and a couple extra hours, probably I don't know, 2 per barrier you're breaking. You could break every barrier at once except for 2 of them. Well,
You two around the items.
actually, 3 of them, because you don't use. Even with your high score, you don't know what causes the barrier that covers the bowl at all. You're not sure. You don't know why there's a barrier of it. You don't know what that barrier does without testing it, and you don't know how you would dispel it. The barriers around the magic, the scythe, and the tree are caused by the scythe and the tree.
Interesting.
Well, I can get rid of 2 of them at once.
And this is where you learn that inner barrier blocks out divine power.
Okay, so that's good to get rid
That
of
would
too.
be hilarious. You know, fall through. Oh, I have no magic, but I'm not a god anymore. Crap.
Yeah, let's get rid of that one.
I mean, it doesn't reverse you from being a god. You have no
It takes
extra
away. It
god.
takes away the god power. Yeah.
Yep.
Nom, 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 nom.
So, in about 4 hours.
I'll just go ahead and burn a mythic point, just regain everything.
Okay.
All the spell slots he's used, so.
So the other 2.
Just anyway, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait for him to be done. I'm timing it in my head.
And they put you at full hit points minus your acid damage too.
Oh,
Just so
I
you
haven't
know.
taken any damage.
Any
Right.
acid.
Right.
So,
You got the
Only
reflexes.
minus 7 points. So okay. And beefy. Beefiest magic user of all time.
Should have it pretty.
4 hours pass. The ritual can be completed in time.
Well, cast fly myself now.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go up to the middle. Not like going around the barrier, of course. Before he
Right,
dispels it.
no diagonal to the barrier. Then on
No.
the snake, snake wakes up and goes, ah! And
No.
eats you. Okay.
Well, why'd you bite me? Because I'm a snake.
listen, bites might bite you in half.
It's not just gonna swallow me whole.
You fly above the barriers,
Directly above the barrier.
directly above where the scythe and the tree is.
Alright, and I'm just waiting.
The bones at you. You just waiting?
I'm waiting for him to dispel the barrier.
Roll me a wisdom save.
Oh dear. Hoja.
Or will save.
So I'll save.
Will save.
That is, I'm going to add another 100 point to add a d8 just to be safe.
That's a good idea.
Roll 3, and that makes it a 29.
Barely hold yourself back from going down there for your side.
I can drooling at her.
Pull
Adding
it.
drool to the pool of acid.
Barriers getting gone in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, sorry.
Initiative.
And I will drop.
Woo!
I'll fly down as far as I can without hitting another barrier and then just drop from wherever I get stopped from flying.
Okay.
You don't
Okay.
roll me a dex save.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, you. Sorry.
So I fly
You
down.
fly down,
I
yeah.
fly
You
down.
flew all the way down to the top. No
Yeah.
problems.
Okay.
No dex save.
22.
Sorry.
Okay.
So,
Oh yeah, I forgot.
22. What'd you get ranked as?
24.
24.
31.
Of course.
25. I keep rolling 13s and I'm not okay with this. Unlucky 13.
I go first. 31.
Hard. You get to go first. The snake is awake and it's looking around,
Yum.
and you roll me a will save.
We'll save. Okay.
Yum.
30.
30?
Yep.
Okay, you can act.
Oh boy. 1 second. Let me pull my
What?
He can act.
Yeah.
Act.
Yes. I can. I can do things this turn.
You can take turns.
Oh.
Because I forgot the actual snake of the mythology name.
Look up the
I'll call him
spell
Joe.
quick.
Joden.
Joke.
Jotunheim.
Hi.
Jotunheim.
I'm Yoden.
He actually goes second.
You're welcome.
That's your one bit of adulting for the day.
Pretty fucking much.
What'd you do?
Put on deodorant.
Oh. That's considered adulting? I'm pretty sure that was called teenaging.
No, it's
Because that's when you start needing
It's
that.
called self-care.
That's
not all
not
of us are.
adulting.
Not all of us are good at it.
As she's making direct eye contact with you.
Well, that is
I
true. I am, in a house with a cat, and I have deathly allergic to cats.
You're not deathly allergic to cats. You're partially allergic to cats.
If you were deathly allergic, you'd be dead.
You'd be dead.
Especially
I have an
since,
aunt who's actually deathly allergic to cats.
since we were, literally playing in our living room in our apartment when we first started playing.
What's it for? Speak words. Words.
Words, damn it!
Paper towel.
About how far away is it? The snake now?
120 feet from you. Because you guys never approached the bowl.
Well, we released the.
The only person who did the only two who did is the person who said they did the ritual. And the lady who flew up above. And by the way, it took you three turns, 3 rounds to get there.
Okay. You need to me too. Or, I guess I'm going in an arc. So I guess I'm taking 3.
And it is a
Mathematically.
very big area.
That's true. Unless I have a fly at speed of 60.
It is also a very
But
big
it's
area.
dome, so.
You can fit a gargantuan-sized creature in
I know.
there. Gargantuan-sized creatures are
You said it was 120 feet to the thing, so.
to the
Oh,
creature.
just to the creature. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Okay.
Alright, here we go. I'm going to swift action, cast Dimension Door, get 100 feet closer.
Okay.
And then, Dragon's Breath.
Oh,
Only lasts a minute per level. Okay, that's fine. I got it for a while.
Let's take my tree. So now I can just cast that. So,
12 times, well, 13 times 6.
Okay, let's see.
How much con do you think a snake has?
Probably a lot.
probably quite a lot.
I'm still gonna cast it. If someone gets close to him, you can do a lot more.
Gargantuan is technically anywhere between 32 feet to 64 feet long.
Okay.
It's
I need-
at 64 feet long.
I need a
Max.
reflex save.
You need a reflex save. What kind of breath did you use on it?
I'm
Pass
doing lightning.
Lightning. Cool.
Uh-oh.
Reflex save
Oh,
of.
I have to
Uh-oh.
touch it.
Has to be a 23.
Damn it. I can't get close to it.
Does not beat a 23.
Does
Make
not?
sure. Make sure, but I'm pretty sure it does not beat a 23. Yep, does not beat a 23.
Cool.
Let me get these stats, but these are too
Question:
powerful.
how long is your breath weapon?
60 foot.
Okay.
So,
Is that hit me?
No.
No. Okay, I'm higher. Okay, just making sure.
well,
Because I'm like,
higher.
because he's on the floor, so he's going up at an angle. So I was just making
It's
sure.
way higher up there.
Okay.
He's not on the floor.
I thought
He dimension doored
you just mentioned her forward,
forward.
closer to the.
Yeah.
He's still on the ground floor
Okay.
ish.
Bowl, barrier, snake level behind the snake.
Oh, okay.
The snake is on level with the barrier. And
Oh, okay.
if he's not teleported on top of the snake, he's on the barrier.
Oh, okay. My bad. I'm just a little bit bad at this.
It's okay. That's why the next game.
61 points of lightning damage.
Cool. He seems unbothered.
Uh
Okay.
oh. Not lightning.
His turn. Perception check.
I'm going.
From everyone?
Sure.
Okay. Sure, I'll do that.
30.
40.
20.
No, no.
28.
Okay. It looks exactly the same. He doesn't move. You think he's sleeping still?
Oh no.
The rest of you, he's getting bigger. He's growing in size.
Oh dear.
And funny enough, so is everything else in the room,
Uh-oh.
minus yourselves and the site.
That's not good.
Okay. You were close.
Feeling uncomfortable.
Bring it.
Is the tree getting bigger?
44
With
divided.
everything except for the scythe.
Yeah.
Mirror dodge.
Which is weird that you didn't say the tree as well.
It's everything.
Everything
for the
except
scythe.
for the
Everything
site,
except for
and
the
not
site.
you guys is getting larger.
And the tree is included in everything, my love.
Mm-hmm.
There's something wrong with that tree.
There we go.
I'm pretty sure I know what this thing is actually.
What?
I
Just
got
mirror
that
dodge.
information.
Okay, how does mirror dodge work?
It makes me move to a square I can see. It basically just makes it clone myself. I just move.
Okay, does that cost you mental points trigger or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay, we'll do that.
Uh-oh.
Right? And there's nothing. Moment of confusion on the face. Turn towards you. Sudden strike. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
This is gonna hurt.
I think this is
Oh yeah, that's a crit.
Bye,
Let's try and
guys.
confirm that crit.
Bye, guys.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, that confirms. Let's see, that was
Yeah.
Okay.
If you say 4, with a so it's a 4, yeah.
that's 50. 50
Did
something.
you not carry that?
No.
Okay.
There's no freaking way to carry that.
Wait, I have sign for this.
Are you,
I have sign for
are you
this.
within range?
Are you within range?
I don't know.
I
have something.
I dimension door 100 feet forward.
He did.
Roll twice. No. It bypasses all damage reduction. He didn't get better on the second roll, so. But he did crit. At a,
No, it's
at a
not that
19.
Wait.
And we might have something.
Like it's like a sudden block or something.
1, 2, 3,
Is this a melee attack?
Yes.
Let me see which one would be better. Avenging.
This is gonna hurt quite a bit.
Oh, I need that.
Can I know what damage die that is so I can just?
D8.
Okay, that's not too
Well, it's a
bad.
D4.
That's not too bad.
D4 is acid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a little bit.
That's not damage you can get rid of.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use a mythic point. And let's see. Immediate action, expend 1 mythic point to hinder a melee attack against you or an ally. Attacker must make 2 attack rolls, and take the lower. So reroll that.
Okay, how close does that work? What's that called?
Set him block.
Aha, really?
Yeah, that doesn't work. I'm pretty sure.
You might have to be like next to them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to be.
Being next to.
As an immediate action, you can expend 1 use of your mythic power to hinder a melee attack made against you or an adjacent ally.
Adjacent.
I'm not
ally.
adjacent.
I would definitely add adjacent to that paper.
So this will
I
hit you.
tried.
Okay.
See, I don't have anything else.
Congratulations. Only 1 point of acid.
Okay. So, toss my table.
22 regular
Just
damage.
put it off to the side.
And it comes with a grab attack.
I need that.
How much regular damage?
22.
Okay, first cast.
27. That's not too bad.
Then.
And you. It bites you, picks you up, it tosses you as if it's gonna swallow you, and kind of you land next to it.
Oh, you got lucky. You almost got swallowed.
Ow.
Okay.
I'm scared.
It's done.
Whose turn is it now?
Mine.
Okay, roll me a will save. Oh wait. Yeah, roll me a will save, sorry.
Good. That is a nat 20 for a 33.
Okay. You're able to continue to resist the pull of your sight if you want.
I mean, I'm not going to try to resist it. Probably just gonna grab it.
You can grab it.
Yeah.
Roll me a constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
Save. Fortitude.
Fortitude, sorry.
Fortitude,
Roll me fortitude.
please.
And you max out. You rolled a 1.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
She vanishes. Sight's still there.
Motherfucker.
Barrier. You wake up in your throne room,
Gosh dang
completely
it.
drained of all energy and all power.
Look.
You will see that the barrier literally causes her to experience death.
Interesting.
Of course, the most important role in this entire event. Never one.
Well,
These are wrong.
you couldn't have beaten the barrier anyways. DC is 40. You can't. You
I
have to
actually
max
can't.
out. You have to max out with your dice roll and the mythic
Fortitude.
surge.
Oh yeah. I can get a 7.
7. Yeah. So, okay. You can either roll a 19 or get a 7.
Yeah.
Okay, you're one person down. Who's that?
Rico.
Rico.
Rico. Do something.
Oh.
Mythic surge.
How you get a mythic surge?
Rocky, lend me your powers.
Going to dimension door and touch the tree.
Be a con fortitude save.
Uh-oh. This is going to be great if you roll 1.
Please don't roll 1.
Don't roll 1, but
My point.
So upset.
Have a mythic search just because. Cool. 35.
35. Roll me will save. What's the max you guys can get on your fortune saves?
33.
If I use all my stuff,
Oh.
like including my charm life, my samurai,
Sure.
samurai adds 2.
For
Charm life
me,
is plus
For your will.
5.
What was your will save?
I haven't done will yet,
Okay.
but my max for fortitude without anything is a 31.
Okay.
If I roll a 20, it'll be 41 total. If I roll a 20.
If you with everything on.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I casted spells and stuff, it'd be higher, but all the spells that I would have to do would be first level spells, which would be a full action.
Ouch.
Doing a surge.
You got
37.
37. You see him, the two of you, vanish.
Son of a!
Literally starts glowing as soon as he touches that barrier, and then poof, you find yourself sitting on your chair, completely drained of energy. There is a cloud of magical energy floating above your head, like above your chair, above you.
What did
Just kinda
you
floating.
touch?
That's a street.
Oh.
Okay, your turn. If you had failed the will save, it would teleport you inside the snake instead.
Oh, God.
I dimension door out of here!
You don't have that
I randomly get dimension door! I cast doom. I need a will save.
What does Doom do?
spell. We do it every time.
No, I haven't used it in a while. Minus 2 on attack rolls, damage rolls, saves, and checks.
29.
I tried.
Is that all you can do?
I can only do one spell a turn, and I'm way too far away to get close to him. I need to get close to him for my next spell.
You can still move.
Yeah.
I run. If I actually.
If you did your action, you can just move your base move.
Oh, I moved my 30 feet up towards him. I need to touch him for my next round.
Haru, back to you. Top of the initiative. 2 down, 1 round. Man, that's a record. Somebody's doing it on purpose.
I haven't done one of these in a while. Ugh. Hey, Digos, why don't you give me a little help here?
Oh, no. You guys, you want to give me some mythic power so I can go back down? No.
Give me a number.
74.
Lower.
62.
Lower. Lower.
54.
Not even close.
Yeah, it was in the 40s.
You have uncanny. It was 47.
It's too loud to be 50s.
Nothing. No response.
You said 52.
He said 54.
Or 54, yeah.
54.
54, which is more than 5 away. Yeah, 52. Exactly 5 away.
Just looking over, so you do that. What? No, fuck you.
No, they don't hear you if you get more than 5 away.
Can I got call from my chair? Hey, Moment, you wanna?
Is it Moment
help me out?
sitting next to you?
Yeah.
Yes, sister, what's up?
Hey, you wanna help me out here for a second?
It's not your turn. It's a snake.
I know.
It's a sneaky snake.
No,
He's
Earl
kicking
doesn't take
our ass.
actions to God
This
call.
is not-
It's still Haru's turn.
Yeah. I'm just talking. Time's different. I can talk when I want.
Moment gives you some divine power. You may manifest yourself on the plane if you want.
How much divine
It
power?
probably fills you about halfway.
So are my hit points at full, or
Your hit points will be full, yes.
except with acid?
No.
Because I sat in my chair, would the acid still be there?
Give me how.
Hi.
Increase your max health by 10.
Nice.
Alright.
I rolled 100, okay?
Howard's gonna point, and I need a fortitude save.
Fortitude save?
How many
Yep.
hit points do I have left? I've used 4. I haven't
You're at
used
half.
I've only used the 3rd level spell, and that's it.
You're at half of everything.
Half of everything?
Yeah, because you're completely
Oh,
spent.
that's true.
Okay, it's fortitude, right?
That means he needs a little
31.
save, and if he saves, then
And I
I
rolled really low.
I'm gonna spend a luck point and have him reroll.
I rolled better. No, he won't. 23.
He does not save. Cool.
So if I have 5
2d6
spells, I
per
get 2
caster
or
level,
3.
so that's 26
Good round
d6 of damage coming at him.
Okay, what kind of damage?
That's disintegrate.
Oh, it casts disintegrate on him.
Go ahead.
Nice.
That's nice.
I like it.
This could be.
So hexes, I would have like 1 hex
Yeah.
instead of 2 uses. Okay.
Were you just sitting in your chair exhausted?
Yes.
Okay.
Divine touch would be 6. 4. Just figure out how many I have.
That's fine.
This is 1. My hit points are nice, so that's good. Alright. Spinning hands, spinning hands a long time. Don't do much.
Yo, Loki, what can you tell me about this big ass snake?
Oh yeah, that's good.
Technically, he's my son.
Is your son?
109 damage.
Not bad, not bad.
Jeez.
Can I do that?
Do you have disintegrate?
I don't know.
Okay,
Looks beat up.
You know
A
what?
little bit.
a little bit. Oh no.
Going on, I'm gonna start to take another action.
Okay, you can cast disintegrate again?
Yes.
Okay, in response. 36 to bite you.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Cool. And let's see.
Ow.
17 regular damage. 2 of the acid, and
Oh wait.
that is a
Since I technically died, do I still have mage armor?
Nope.
No.
Okay, just making sure. Where's my little pencil? I'm still making something. Two pencils. Pencil right there.
okay. CMD versus
You know, that pencil.
37 grapple check.
Yeah.
So as you begin casting disintegrate, he bites you by the leg again, same leg,
Son of
tosses you up, and this time successfully swallows you.
a. Okay.
Continue casting disintegrate.
Okay.
Roll me a concentration check.
What's the we'll
Oh,
be
and
DC
hold on a
this?
second. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
6 more regular damage and 4 more acid damage.
Uh-oh. So another.
Hey, it's hellfire.
So
Hey, that's what I
You
can't
can
find.
literally see the snake toss him into the air again, and this time successfully eats him.
I'm guessing
Motherfucker.
I probably won't be
Looks
able to,
over at you.
I probably won't be able to beat the DC on this because how much damage he did.
Nope, because it's 10 plus damage.
Yeah, so yeah, there's no way I can do that.
So you end up losing the spell.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, you done messed up, snake boy.
It's
Now I'm
gotten-
inside.
It's gotten larger because it's its turn now. You notice that it is continuing to grow. You feel like you have more space now, but you need to take another
Right, 50 feet.
20
I need to be within.
physical damage and another 6 acid damage.
Six. Oh, I guess.
And you see something
45.
else in here.
Uh-oh.
See an axe.
An X?
An axe. It's cold. Do you have resistance to cold?
Yes, I do.
Good. You don't really feel too cold, but you can feel it pouring off the axe. The axe
Full of
has a
Hercules.
hand attached to it. That's in the acid. So kind of hand like acid axe.
Behind you see
Hand begins to come out of the acid. You can see something coming out. Hand is active. It's not a dead hand. White skin, just
Uh-oh.
in case you're wondering. Ash white.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Uh,
You screwed.
hey, I'm going to actually start something.
Hey,
Read the first paragraph.
Rico
It's
is very
only
useful,
two
and I was attempting to be useful. I
rays
just
and
one.
each of
That's all I can do.
The snake will, since you haven't approached the snake yet, you haven't gotten all in there, it will slither off the dial and head towards you. It can reach you because of its size.
How close is it?
It's at you.
At you.
Oh, perfect. I don't have to worry about moving up to him.
Yeah, he's gonna attack you though.
44 to hit. It doesn't bite you. Funny enough, the tail comes around from behind it and it slaps you.
No, right now you can only do one
Kill it.
It said an additional one past 11th level.
for every 4 cast levels, so it's
Oh.
15 and 19.
14 damage. 1 acid. And roll me. Actually. Yep. No. Roll me a fortitude save.
What point? Alright, guys, I'm gonna die.
What'd you get?
1.
1.
I re-rolled a 2 and I got a 1.
Wow.
Just get good. Or be like us and just
Get out.
I can't get up there.
just not fight.
22. 27 points of falling damage. As the tail slap hits you so hard that you are no longer standing where you're standing and you fly through the air. We, who said you couldn't fly, you did, but you can. And you hit the wall really hard, away from the snake.
How close am I to him?
Are you two doing
Yeah.
it? Just watching this
30
fight?
feet.
That's
No,
what
we're actually
hurts.
getting information about the snake from Loki. Weaknesses.
Thor.
Thor. Just Thor.
Just, and even then, not really.
He's got
He's,
damages.
he's supposed to eat the world tree at some point, but he's also guardian of the world tree somehow.
Thor? Is that it?
Probably. I mean, there's probably another way to kill him. I mean, just kill him if you could. Fight until he dies. I don't know.
Wow, this is great information you guys are getting from him.
Heck.
He's also supposedly going to eat the world. So I hope if you decide to fight him and free him, that you defeat him. Because if you fight him and lose, he will eat the world. No.
Oh.
Okay, Haru. It's your turn. This hand is coming out of the acid.
I'll deal with you in a second.
Okay, take
Disintegrate again.
take 6 more acid damage,
That's fine.
and it will roll its fortitude save.
Does getting penalty stuff inside it?
What?
Does getting penalty stuff inside?
No.
It doesn't have its nice armor on the outside.
You're not Drax the Destroyer, and even if you were, it didn't work like that, did it?
If he rolls really bad, maybe
Sadly
he'll
enough,
give up.
it was a 24.
Haha, that doesn't say it's one below. Yes!
It's a reflex save because he's having a gag reflex. No, throw him up.
It's the last 6 level spell, so.
Random tangent. I updated my shrine deck.
It's stupid. More than half the deck is shrines.
Yeah, figure.
I only spent 40 something bucks to beef it up.
Suck.
That's no fun to play against.
That's not supposed to be.
Well, I guess with that knowledge. Also, with the knowledge of me touching the axe, or not the axe, the scythe, or trying to anyway, would I believe it to be possible to actually grab it this time? Or is
If
it
somebody
impossible
else
to
was
grab
to
it?
grab it,
Somebody else. What if it's me?
somebody who needs to not be made of death, but can withstand death effects. You are subconsciously, and you're not going to be able to do it, protecting the scythe from yourself and from anybody trying to take it and use it, which means that you are literally keeping yourself from touching it,
Me glad.
but you also are keeping anybody else from touching it. So you need someone who can withstand your might as a god. And
Stronger God.
And does that me glad
Vlad would technically be the only one among you that fits the description anymore.
of me?
Vlad does not leave his room.
Not even
More damage that time?
Avatar?
121 damage.
121. That's a lot better. It's still alive.
Screw it. Surge and Dragon's Breath inside.
Okay.
What'd
What'd you choose?
again?
I can't.
Oh.
I'm out of 6 level spells.
Can I build the barrier to go?
A reflex save.
You can't. I
Reflex
can or
Yeah.
can't.
It's gonna fail.
Yeah, automatically fails because I'm inside of it.
You can't.
Oh, my toes cramping. That's really good. I'm really going
Fire
down.
damage.
Okay. And you automatically fail.
Is he susceptible to fire damage?
That is what he is about to find out.
I can do this.
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? My next plan is a touch attack.
We don't know if he can take fire damage, though, yet.
I have something that negates that.
Well, that's cool. What is that?
Unholy power.
Oh. Cool. Good for you.
49 fire damage.
Yeah, it doesn't take it yet.
No fire damage. Excuse me.
Half of the
And
damage is
that
fire
is-
damage, and the other half results directly from unholy power.
That
But
is
is
Haru's
not
turn.
produced by fire resistance.
Yay! Immunity from energy damages.
That's Haru's turn.
That is Haru's turn. We're back to the snake. Right?
Yeah.
Hey, can everybody up here just give me a little bit of, let me borrow a little bit of your power.
That's fair, actually. Yeah, that's my
You
tiny
convinced a
one.
couple
Yeah.
different people. The two of you are pretty much at full.
Okay. Pretty much at full or
Pretty much at full. Pretty much at full. 20 more damage. 4 more acid.
Oh boy.
You're about to leave me alone down here.
Okay.
Granted, I won't be alone for long. Only
Does
at
that include
97.
mythic powers that we've used, or no?
I'm down 100 hit
Yes.
points total.
So
So
that's okay.
So it'll. Reflex save.
It
How
will
about you
open its
just
mouth. It'll open its mouth wide.
And Haru will come out.
Back down we go.
But in addition to Haru, there's a giant stream of acid. Haru, you're going to be taking.
uh-oh.
Oops.
You might be at low after this fight.
11 acid damage.
Oh no.
21.
Or not 11, sorry. 22 acid damage. And roll me a reflex save. You got a 21, you failed. You take 16 acid damage.
34.
Acid damage we can't get back, right?
Yeah.
Nope, you cannot. Okay, so you hit the wall, but you hit it with your feet and land, so you don't take any fall damage.
Oh, I've seen some things.
New reflex save? You'll probably make it.
33.
I've lost
There's an
30 hit
axe
points.
that's
just
right
from
here.
acid.
Like the
Sir!
side of it is touching your ear.
Sir, I said I'll deal with you later.
As it retracts itself back inside the mouth.
Oh,
That is its turn. What are you doing?
Oh.
so it's like, okay, got rid of the divine barrier. I'm going to see if I can get myself on top of the snake's head and just stab her with my rapier.
Okay. We're gonna have to hold off on that.
Yeah.
Anything the two of you are doing.
Yeah, we're
So,
definitely coming back down though.
good turn.
I don't know if I want to
Just
do what I want to do now.
Bam!
It's up to you.
You
Excuse
had me
you.
doubting everything.
I'm just kidding.
That's
That's-
what makes a DM great.
Fuck it, I'm gonna cast Hellfire. That's a nat 20 for
Is
a.
it
not
a
bad.
attack roll or is it
It's a touch attack.
I mean, if it's resistance,
Um,
energy.
Maybe. But it just says damage. It doesn't even say what type of
It's
damage.
negative energy
Negative
damage.
energy damage.
Oh, is
so I
it?
add
Yeah.
to-
Yeah, you actually read.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it
Skip
melee?
over that.
Plop. Imagine Horror's furs just melted. Just
It's a ranged touch attack.
Why do you need to touch on that?
yeah, it's
It's
range
just-
touch.
I know. It says.
If it's a ranged touch attack and it's
You don't get
range,
Oh,
it's
still.
25 feet.
I still need
55
to
feet away.
roll.
You
So
still need to
to
roll,
see if
but
I
it's your dexterity plus your base attack bonus.
13, 18. Do I also add my 20 to that?
Yeah, add your 20 to that.
Said 18, so 38.
You will hit him. However, he will get an opportunity attack against you. So let me roll that. That is a 39 to hit you.
Stop it.
Well, stop attacking him. Go somewhere else. I stopped attacking these two. They went somewhere else.
Yeah.
Sit on my level.
You can help!
I'm working on it.
Trying to find something.
20 regular damage and 2 more acid as he bites you. And then we can resolve your attack.
Horror's looking real rough.
He's going to continue looking real rough. You did a number on him, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Too many dice. I lost one. So,
Yeah,
okay.
sure.
Do you think it would?
I don't know. That's up to you. Haru's going to solo this giant snake.
And 33 damage, and it was that thing that I read. Half of that's fire damage,
Oh.
but the other half results from unholy power.
Yeah, it seems unarmed.
Kaede,
It's your
do
turn.
something!
I'm trying!
She definitely casted a very powerful spell. Your turn over? Haru, your turn. You're still covered in acid.
Oh boy. This
I
is
feel like I do no damage as a spellcaster.
That's because you've all picked nothing but
16 more points of acid damage.
you've just gotten very unlucky with your spell choices.
I mean, that's a good spell!
That's a good spell.
16. 30 minus
30
16.
minus 16 is
14.
14. Yeah.
I did that. I'm bad at math. Screw it. Haru's going to God call himself.
Okay.
That's it. Bad.
Okay.
Are you gonna listen to yourself?
Call deep in. Wait, who's calling bad?
Snake.
Okay. You call deep into what aspect?
The law says you cannot be
Yeah.
resistant to damage.
Yeah. The law of his being that makes him resistant to energy. I'm going to break that law.
That's not how that works.
Ah.
It's not. You are an enforcer of law, not a breaker of law. You're not chaos.
I would probably pick the liberation because the snake wants to essentially. But that's just me.
Hmm.
You are trying to end my campaign.
Trying to think of a way to work this one.
Could just do this. This one doesn't say resistant. Some of the ones are just like they take damage.
You just gotta figure it out.
Okay.
Actually, I was going to target the two items with this.
Okay.
The law is the weapon returns to her
Okay.
because it's her weapon.
In the tree?
What?
In the tree?
These are
The tree?
too.
It's very magical, so it'll go to Reiko.
Okay, give me a number.
85,
Why did
Lower.
you start so high?
37, 32.
Your scythe reappears in your hands.
Ain't that nice?
The tree, however, just vanishes.
Ain't that special?
Well, fuck! Oh, look! Look what I got again! Objective complete!
My eyes just get all big and I'm like,
Now get down here, you two, and help.
bing.
Its turn.
Can it?
God
Yeah,
man!
Take your turn.
I'm gonna scoot you this way so you don't bump
You
into
feel
stuff.
divine energy envelop it.
Uh-oh.
All of its wounds are gone.
Mm.
It-
You got rid of the thing that was damaging it. That's nice.
What?
Or there's letting it be damaged.
letting it be damaged. It kind of looks around. Doesn't see the tree anymore. Bares its fangs, hisses at the two of you. Gets some
Oh.
snake spit on the two of you. And it
I got
turns
it too,
and
what
starts
do you say?
slithering. Yeah, starts slithering away. You two will get opportunity attacks if you wish to take them.
I have done no damage to you!
Get it. Get it.
Just hit it with a stick.
Get it.
Stab.
I'm a stab it!
Okay, you go to stab it. Go ahead and roll your attacks.
Ooh. Oh, I want you to come down and stab him.
Roll better, you stupid motherfucking
Because
thing.
he's supposed to eat
40?
the bird.
Yeah.
That'll hit
So
it.
if he's not protecting
Ooh.
the tree, he's probably going to eat the bird. So
22.
That's a great thing that he didn't choose liberation, isn't it?
No.
Because he would have been liberated to go eat the world.
22.
22?
Yeah.
Sad. Sorry.
I have done no damage this entire round.
Now you see,
You're an extra sponge.
with the liberation, it's with it being eating the world. That would be subjugating the world in its stomach, and that's not a good thing. And so,
No, you're
24
freeing
damage.
it from the restrictions that keep it from eating the world.
24 damage.
24 damage. Takes 24 points of damage.
Stab.
Roll reflex save.
I'm not done with you. Get back here. That's a 1. Bye.
Don't worry, I have a plan if you die.
Well, I'm going to.
So that was a 1.
Yeah.
Your rapier
Yeah.
gets yanked out of your hand as it stuck in the snake,
Uh-oh.
and the snake just continues this
Well,
way.
My sword.
You take 4 points of acid damage. And still being covered in acid. It's not real effect. It just kind of leaves.
Hey,
It's no longer in here.
where do you think you're going?
The place begins to shrink. The size of the place begins to get smaller as the snake leaves.
We should go.
Probably.
Where are you going? How are you going?
Just release them.
Okay. You find the two of you find yourselves in your throne room. These two are gone. The rest of the gods are not in the room either. The two of you, 2 days later, on the mortal plane, appear in the room. And fortitude saves.
Uh-oh.
Ow.
Was that another one?
No, it was 12.
So even sitting on the throne doesn't give us
17.
back our
25.
original hit points.
You will get your original hit points back.
Okay, so I'm back at 158 and not 127.
Not right this second, but yes.
You will get there.
I'm
We'll
just
get
staying here until I get back to that.
And we'll
Same.
eventually recover that. What was it?
17.
17 and
25.
25. Well, you were just shunted to the nearest space you can fit in.
Oh, it's really small.
You take
You
I
squished.
think it was D6s. So 13, 18, 22 points of damage as you were then you were shoved into the nearest spot. For a second there, you were part of a wall.
Oh, there's just no space there.
Yeah, you're in an empty cave.
Okay.
There's no acid. There's
Okay.
cool water. Time differences. Remember, I have told you before you
Yeah, I
cannot
know.
rejoin fights
Oh.
because you have a time dilation difference between mortal plane and your god world.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah. You
Fuck.
guys are-
Okay.
Anyway.
Ow.
So you return to your row, your chairs.
Yeah.
Okay. You see the two of them. They're here.
Did you get back? Did you get the tree?
No.
Oh no. I tried.
What happened to the snake?
We left.
He left.
Where?
We scared him enough that he just noped out of there.
Yeah.
Guys, here. Boys. You might want to go upstairs.
Yeah, okay, I'll poop up there.
In the very center of your realm, there's a tree.
Oh,
The Yggdrasil tree. Around it is a snake.
Oh, no.
It's about the size of a normal snake, but you definitely recognize those markings.
Oh.
And around it, there's a little bit of fence.
Is my sword still
It's
there?
a normal sized tree. There is a tiny little sword embedded in the snake skin. There are 5 barriers around the snake.
Oh, good. We have the world tree now.
I feel like that would definitely be a real hit to
Yeah.
There's a reason why
others.
there's a fence around it, and no one has dared cross the fence. You have all the other gods staring at it. Like, you know what that is? We don't want to cross that.
Hey guys, world serpent, gods, world serpent.
Good.
Particular, it looks like it's hissing at you. Roll will save.
Oh,
Just
Can I
for,
talk? I don't speak with animals.
just
I wanna
for-
talk to snakes.
just to make sure.
Can I take the sword out of you? I don't want to hurt you right now.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to respond.
Okay.
17 plus 5. Doing math.
I knew you were.
Hey, look, it's a family reunion.
You said Will?
Yeah, we'll say.
36.
Okay. You definitely feel like it's angry at you, and you're afraid, but you can act.
It's nothing personal.
What he's about to say is.
That's not how you
Start speaking parcel tongue.
There is no response from the snake.
Dang.
So, Loki, how mad is it at me?
Mm,
On a scale of 1 to 10.
22
Nice.
Well,
and
he
4
was.
points of acid damage. I don't know.
Son of a
My nipple!
I'm gonna see if I can get some of the the builders to construct a wall around this thing
It's already-
better than a fence. Better than a fence, not a wall.
I'm not sure.
Ends up just being like a little garden.
Okay, like not like
Like
next
a
to the fence,
secret
but
garden.
like away from the fence. You know how like prisons have like multiple barrier, like fence barriers or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, kind of like that. Has the distance between the fence and the new barrier, the new wall. So they're not getting that close to it.
Sure, we can build it.
Okay.
I'll get on that. But seriously, guys, you had to bring this here.
I have no idea how it even got here.
Yep.
I had nothing to do with it. I was
Hey.
useless.
They just look at Haru as like, even in law, you're chaotic.
It was that, or I was going to die. No offense, sweetheart, but you were going to die very quickly.
I was useless. Like, usually I'm not as useless. No, I was utterly, completely useless.
By the way,
Same.
Loki, there's something living in. There's
Yeah.
someone living inside that thing. Is there an axe in me?
I had no idea. No clue.
The pale man with the axe. It's cold.
I don't know.
I guess you can continue living
It's
in
the
there.
Night King.
No, I know who it's supposed to be.
We all know the reference.
Boy,
Except for you, apparently.
I actually don't either.
God of boy.
Oh, really? Oh.
Sure.
Ash colored skin.
I just thought it was like a
Has
frost giant or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Has a cold axe.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking of Frostbite.
It
God of
throws
cold.
it and can return it.
Gotcha. I understand the reference now.
Okay. It's not the only person living in there. There was going to be a boy with a bow and arrow. Electric damage.
so shooting me.
It's
Stop it!
shooting you.
Gosh, dang it.
Well,
Now what happens? We're supposed to kill this thing, and now he's not dead. Now he's here. What do I do with it?
We keep it alive and hope that, when the time comes, it helps us.
I doubt it. It hates hard.
What doesn't hate me?
Yep, fair. Good point.
I know.
Who was that?
Steve.
Steve.
Thanks, Steve.
I don't hate you. I'm just not sure how I feel about this new lawful side of you.
Should you take that?
It's fine.
Are we going to have our first divorce as gods?
That'd be Moment's second title, Goddess of
Divorce.
or Marriage, one of the two. Goddess of Love and lack thereof.
I figured that's her second domain, Goddess of Divorce.
Separation.
So I'm going to get screwed over in the custody hearings.
I don't want your
You're
kids.
gonna have a custody of a million
Exactly, he's
kids
getting
that
screwed
don't
over
like
the
you.
custody hearings. He gets stuck with all the kids.
He had them without my consent.
That means you're paying
I mean,
child support.
They're all under my children. They
That's
won't
a good
be us now.
point. Okay, so they're not my kids.
They were
either,
adopted
then.
out. Yeah, that's true.
That's
The
fine.
two of you already owed you.
Then how would you
child
get
support.
screwed over?
That's true. You guys owe him child support now.
That's not how adoption works.
It does work that way in some places.
Well, now what?
I don't know. You guys are the player characters.
We still need to get more materials from.
I don't think we do. I think we're pretty
Do
much
we
set
have
first.
all of our
I think
materials
so,
from
yeah.
Vlad?
Yeah, I think that is because the time difference is so big. We just got them all
in
like
that
instantly.
area.
Yeah, especially in that area, we just got it all instantly, essentially.
See a whole pile of stuff outside
That's
Steve's
why
shop.
that's why we
Oh,
leveled up so quickly to 13
because we bypassed.
because we bypassed all of that.
Okay.
Yes, 'cause the combination of all those quests was a level.
I'm pretty sure World Serpent's supposed to be a level 2, but now he's
You didn't
up
defeat him.
here.
You didn't even accidentally bypass him. If he decides to break out because he's awake
Yeah,
and go back to sleep, you will have to fight him here.
yeah, in the domain, which is no bueno.
Then if we
so
die,
no
we die.
one,
Yeah,
And
if we die, we
you
die.
no one goes near him. They occasionally just drop rats in for him.
I mean, you probably don't want to feed him.
You feed something, it grows.
Eats himself.
You actually. No, actually, if he breaks out and you don't get him off your plane, you will die
Yeah.
because he'll grow too large for your plane and he will crush it,
Oh, good.
which includes the source of your tower.
Yeah.
The only way to get him off your plane is, as Haru learned, move the tree.
Can we put the tree back?
Magic Man, go.
He's technically yours now, apparently. So
You know what time I might think of something.
now, since he's Loki's son, is he a pet snake or is he an adopted child? Do we adopt a child snake? Do I have a snake son now?
If he is Loki's son, wouldn't he still be Loki's son? He
Not
just owns the tree
There.
with Loki.
He's a very efficient guard dog.
You had an affair with Loki.
Well,
So when Chaos had an affair with Chaos
It's
itself, you had a kid.
my stepchild or something.
Well, we were trying to keep that relationship.
Whoa,
Low key.
You said too many times. It's not enough for a point. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
So now what?
Gonna use
Or if does he belong to you, maybe you just like, ah, he's dead.
my mythic power to plane shift the tree.
Okay. Are you playing chips on the time?
Let's plane shift it.
To your family son.
I'm
If they're still alive, we'll just kill them.
pretty sure they're all dead by now.
That's why I said if.
Yeah.
Let's
His sister is the only one who's alive still.
You didn't have to listen?
Well, his mom. No, just his sister.
well since it's a different
Different area
universe, it
now,
could
I
be
guess.
time being
Maybe
over there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, plane shift doesn't allow you to cross universal barriers, anyways.
Okay, gonna try and find like just a super remote island on the mortal plane. And just hop right there.
Roll me a will save. Haru.
Uh-oh. This is gonna be bad.
But just go ahead and roll your will save. Black bite.
That's just
Oh, excuse me.
$19.
this is gonna be bad.
Probably.
It just explodes. Just confetti.
Yeah, because I do have the plane shift spell as one of my known spells. I've been used all of my mythic power to
Cast it. And
make it strong enough to move the tree.
He's rolling a lot of dice.
I'm scared.
Okay. You teleport the tree away. It's not an island. It's actually teleported onto the mainland,
Uh-oh.
187 miles away from where you intended.
Alright.
But it made it there. Snake starts slithering away. Leaves the little area. Just kind of
It's not
passes
on
through the
wall.
fence. Kind of passes through the plane. Travels there. You take 8 points of acid damage as it spits on you as it passes through the heart.
As you try to go,
Pull the sword out.
But you can't pull the sword out. Roll a strength check.
uh-oh. One thing about hard is extremely bad. Nope, that's only 8.
Yep, the sword doesn't come out at all. It's like the size of one of those
Cocktail.
cocktail knives, but it still can't pull it out.
Goodbye, sword.
Yeah. I haven't sword since the beginning of the campaign.
Oh, very sad.
That's fine.
The sword's gonna die.
That's fine.
So sad.
Okay.
Do we wait a second and try again?
Yeah, I'm gonna go sit on the throne for a little bit.
Yeah.
Get a little spent. Yeah, the snake probably sees me kind of as an ally because I was the one that released its barriers to begin with.
Well, it caused it to wake up, so it didn't see you do that.
That's true.
So, and I was having fun with it. Oh, as soon as it died, you would have fallen into the bowl of acid, and I would have seen if I killed any of you in response to it dying.
Is the bowl of acid gone?
Yeah, that's not.
Oh, okay. Even in its new location?
No.
Right, so don't fight it above the pool of acid.
We don't know that.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it is a bowl of acid. I wouldn't want to stand above it anyways.
You were standing above it for a while. Well,
I was
actually,
on
not
the
you.
pedestal.
Not you. These two were.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Somebody's drinking.
Okay. Well, he's resting. Because within 24 hours, he drained himself of magic, of all his power, twice.
Oh yeah, he's extra tired.
People have been drawing on themselves for god power.
You're just imaging.
Just, yeah.
Is he okay? Is he fine? Yep. But AJ, are you okay? He left his phone, so I can't text him. Wait until everybody's back at full.
Okay.
And then we go try again.
3 weeks
To,
later.
to kill the snake or to move the snake?
Kill the snake.
No.
You can see if Bill could get you a better weapon.
My
Or
weapon's
better.
not
Or,
horrible.
armor.
I also have good armor. I have my ice armor.
Well, it stacks, does it not? On top of normal armor?
Yes.
So you have even better AC.
I'm already at 27.
No. And it was hitting you at like 40.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I'm getting up to 40.
It's to give you a better chance. Plus, I have things that give bonuses to AC. You okay there? I heard that. That's why I was asking. Are you okay? Do we need to take a break or something?
Yeah, I think I'm done with that.
Okay. I think we need to end it there now.
It's fine. We had a big encounter.
That's
Which you guys finally lost.
Didn't cheese it that time.
You didn't cheese it. You didn't accidentally cheese it or cheese it on purpose. Well, thank you for listening. Even with the Nugget, who has to tell us what private parts he has, and the encouragement from the other three.
I did not encourage it.
Bye.
She's like, oh, it's like it's frozen. There you go. It turns itself off after a while.
Dumbass.
It's not dumb.